Do you guys see this fly on the wall? Please excuse the smoothie spots. I was making my smoothie, throwing a bunch of stuff in it. I got distracted by the fly. I had to grab my phone. But I want to talk about this fly real quick. Do you guys see this fly and how big this fly is? All right. I don't kill anything no more. No bugs, no nothing. Insects, nothing. Nothing. A lot of y'all who know me, y'all know how I used to be. On the side of contact with anything or anyone, I'm grabbing you. But I'm not like that no more. So thank God that's an old mentality, and I've learned to change and become a much better person. Because even on the outlook of thinking about it like this, that fly on the wall was watching me and following me around my place, around my home. Why? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But that fly could be somebody watching me. Like, you got to think about it. So if I was just to splat it, then what if I kill my guardian angel? Because the other day, and this is something that I noticed. The other day, I was driving, and as I got in the car, there was a fly on the mirror, on the side view mirror. Do you know I went 2 miles? 2 miles. I happened to look over at the mirror, and that fly was still on the mirror. Why didn't he fly away? Why did he hold on to the mirror, the glass, or whatever it was for so long while I was on the highway doing almost 70 miles per hour? Why did that fly hold on? So it got me to think, maybe that's somebody. Maybe that's someone watching over me. Because this is not the first or second time that has happened. It has happened before with a bee. It was on my window. The bee came with me he was with me for like maybe 2 hours. I looked back at my window. I was driving. The bee was still there. So automatically something dawned on me and said, no more killing of insects. Because so easily I could have splat, and he's gone, right? Without you thinking about it. But then when you think about it and you put it into retrospect, why are you guys not understanding that that fly has had a whole lifespan before the two of us encountered each other? Do you see how big that fly is? Before the two of us decided that we were going to be in each other's faces, around each other, before we encountered each other, that fly has had a lifetime, a lifespan of a lifetime that fly has grown to be that big. So because that fly is that big or is flying around me or in my residence, that means I just kill it? That's a killer instinct. That's not a logic. That's not you thinking using your brain. And that's not fair to the fly. So with that being said, my question is, why do you guys just unalive people so easily? Why? Because of an argument? Because of a disagreement? You can't even argue with people anymore. It's so sad. It's to the point where you're going to even lose your life over arguing with someone because they feel some kind of way. Why are you people so angry? Every single day that I look at these articles, all I see is tragedy and chaos from the youth, from young people. Why? Because you guys have no guidance. Why? Because you guys are not being influenced properly. Why? Because you don't even know your own potential. So after you're sitting incarcerated and then you're saying to yourself, damn, I wish I could have took 5 more minutes. All it takes is 20 seconds, sometimes less, for you to lose your life and your freedom. You guys do not be thinking about that. Y'all allow the emotions to consume you. Let me tell you something. That's your instinct. And I know your instinct may feel right, but those are your feelings. And your feelings is not logic. And by the time the logic hits you, it's too late. You guys got to get it together. It's not fair. It's not fair. what's happening to our generation. It's not fair what's happening, to this generation, to this youth, the youth of this generation. It's not fair. Us older people who've lived such great lives and have grown up to the ages that we are now, watch all of the turmoil happen from all of the work that we have put in. All of the fruits of our labor and everything that we have put in at this time in our lives, we're supposed to be seeing the world blossom and grow. But this country, it's killing itself from the inside, destroying itself from the inside. And as other countries watch us, as other people watch us, people from other places watch us, they know to avoid America. America is destroying itself from the inside.